President Rodrigo Duterte on Wednesday says information from the military and police and the assessment that the situation was already in critical level led to the declaration of martial law and the suspension of the privilege of writ of habeas corpus in Mindanao. This after Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana supposedly told senators on Monday that security officials didn't recommend the declaration of martial law in Mindanao to Duterte. Duterte placed Mindanao under martial law last week after clashes between government forces and the terrorist Maute and Abu Sayyaf groups in Marawi City. Still on the clashes in Marawi City, Duterte on Monday approved the establishment of a peace corridor or secure space to ensure the safe passage of Marawi residents and goods as clashes in the city continue. This was a meeting with the government peace panel and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front in Davao City where the MILF agreed to help government secure areas which will be part of the peace corridor. Presidential spokesman Ernesto Abella says the peace corridor to be implemented with the MILF is meant, quote, to hasten the rescue and humanitarian operations for civilians still trapped in the conflict zone in Marawi. The peace corridor is supposed to provide a route for humanitarian groups to evacuate wounded or trapped civilians from Marawi City. It may also be used to help transport goods such as food for people in areas of Marawi where access to markets have been cut off. Bodies retrieved from Marawi City may also be transported through the route. Duterte also says that if the terrorist threat reaches the Visayas, he would suspend the privilege of the writ of habeas corpus in the region, rather than place it under the scope of martial law. Suspending the writ allows government forces to arrest persons of interest without a warrant. In the 1987 Constitution, those arrested or detained should be released if charges are not filed against them within 3 days.
That is just a precautionary measure. I don't think it will happen. I hope it will not happen. But if it does, we must be ready.